Hello, hello, test 1, 2. Hello, hello. Igor's in the house. Hello, Igor. Right, let me check and see. What's next on the list? Right, there's a marker on it, so something on it. Oh. Get over it. Dorian's in the house, though, Dorian. I'm just chilling and trying to learn some new tracks on this here, so as I can do the ranked races. I've tried 3 or 4 of the new tracks for the next ranked lobby. I have to say, they're not as good, like or anywhere near as fun as the other 9 or 10 tracks that I've downloaded. This one's probably one of the funnest so far. I think we will be able to jump on one right into the corner. Maybe throw trouble in there. That's our gear. Let's take away the landing ship. That a wee bit and see if we can get any doubles going. Let's see. What happens if we just hold it tight? No, still no double available anyway. In the highest low, Jay. This the games. What is in this game? Not a patch on your Supercross game. Jay has fallen in love with the new Supercross game. Do you want to sit with me now? And we'll watch videos of it on YouTube. I don't know what else I can try and explain it. But yeah, like I feel like I can tell just by looking within the first 2 or 3 minutes of watching it in the first game if it's what the physics are like. Like that or one. That or we small clip. I didn't even look at it, but I'm assuming it's not the stick pencil one. So it's the one where there's just a bike riding around the track. And you think that's not impressive. Whereas, like, even with nothing else there, you see that motorbike riding around the track. I seen about 2 or 3 weeks before that. Did you see the one that they brought out where it wasn't even a motorbike, it was just like a stick, like a stickman motorbike. So it was, so there wasn't even a motorbike there, and yeah, like even whenever I seen it, I was kind of like, oh right, okay, that physics looks pretty good. So it was just how the bike moved and stuff. Right over tight there. No, you won't change your mind, mate. I don't want to change your mind. You're wanting to change my mind. You're trying to convince me that this new one is extremely good motocross game. Even if it is fun, if it turns out to be a fun motocross game, they're all fun. That's the problem. They're all fucking fun. I stopped playing them this last 4 years and stopped buying all the new ones this last 4 or 5 years. Just because I have fun in them all. They're all fun. But none of them has ever been a patch on the track B formation and the physics that we had on Reflex. And this game is like, in terms of the physics, it's another level. So I'm telling you, man, if this new motocross game comes out, has any kind of good physics that is anything like this at all, it'll be outstanding. It'll be the first proper motocross game from Reflex that has come out on consoles. But that doesn't, whenever you look at the way you're looking at the track, whenever they didn't even have to have a track, they could have just had that on a blank screen and that motorbike just to let you see, so here's like the inner physics, and you were looking at the track and there was no crowd and no trees or nothing like that. And it's, I think it depends if they do what they hope to do. They have a list out for over a year now, I think it's been out, where they tell you if we raise this much money, and it's being sponsored by all the people in the motocross community. If you have sponsored over £500 so far, then you were allowed to get to have a go on that dirt bike with no rider. So you were, and that's how that leak even got out. So it was. But yeah, I have big hopes of it. So I do. For console, I'll get it. If all goes to plan, it's meant to be released before the end of the year. It'll definitely be released on PC first, like, for at least a month or two. And then everyone will have to report all the bugs and problems and try and get it all sorted out, same as SnowRunner did. Jag is in the house as well. Hello, Jag. What did you say anyway? Let me see what you said. No, you won't change my mind, mate. I think it's great, but truthfully, no, I'm not comparing them really. I'm just winding me up. No, they're not comparable at all. It's like trying to compare apples and beans. So it is. There's a nicer flow in the R1. There's a slightly faster flow. It still has small changes in, I don't know. I see it when I'm watching, like I watched some boy streaming it there the other night for fucking nearly 3 hours. So did, as I was lying on the sofa. He had over 400 people in watching him. He got donated, and in the 2 or 3 hours I was watching him, he made over 500 quid. So he did, with people donating to him, going through, and he's only racing against AI. And he's enjoying it. He said when I first started playing it, I gave it a 2 or 3. He said after about 11-12 hours, I gave it a 5 or a 6. He says I've got 20 hours in it now, and honestly, I'm giving it an 8. and it could be, I mean, the best Supercross game of the whole bunch, right? Which is all good, but he's not telling you there that all the other Supercross games are fucking awful. They've always, and all the MXGP games from they've came out, they've all been good fun, I mean, to have a go at. But in terms of their inner physics and their scrubs and whips and track deformation and cornering and stuff, they've always been really poor. So he's comparing that, when he says it's the best Supercross game ever, he's comparing it to all the other 5 or 6 years of Supercross games, which have all been terrible. He's not comparing that shit to Reflex. I would imagine if you go into any comments and all, and there's any talk about Reflex and stuff, if he was to, I mean, be comparing it to a good motocross game, he wouldn't be saying much about it at all. I do wish you would actually try it. That's all you wish. I know that you're busting for me to have a go at it, man, but I don't know, when I do get time to play now, I love having a go at this, or else if there's a race in Gran Turismo and I have the snooker, I have the boxing, I mean, so do, and like I say, I can tell by looking at it, I would have fun. I know I would have fun. I've had fun on every motocross game I've ever played. Remember Mud? When Mud came out? When Mud came out, the motocross community laughed their bollocks off and says, oh, it's a disgrace. How, look at the state of the whips, look at the graphics. You did a scrub by pressing the X button. I mean, there was boosts whenever you landed, and you got a perfect scrub and all, just by pressing a button. It was shite in terms of its physics, but it was a badass wee fun motocross game. I played it like, and I tried to get all my old mates into it and all, and just laughed their bollocks off at me. It was like, no, look at it, I wouldn't even try it. Look at it. I have tried a hell of a fucking lot, and nothing, like, even when I'm talking about everyone will say MX Reflex is the best motocross game. Like, Reflex was good, a good number of Supercross tracks, a good number of motocross tracks, and a couple of half a dozen DLC tracks all come out. I mean, so there was plenty in Reflex as soon as you bought the game. I mean, so there was. I mean, but even trying to compare this to Reflex, like, I mean, this is just, it's on PC. I mean, so it is, so anything that comes out in console will have some sort of AI racing, some sort of career mode and all. I mean, the way every other game does. This is a purely online game and people modding it and stuff. But just in terms of the physics, like, there's never been a motocross game anywhere near these. I mean, kind of physics, the realism of it, and just the feel, the satisfaction. I mean, when you're flowing. Anyway, I'm waffling. What are you actually saying? Jag says, howdy, Mr. Professional. Hello. But where do your hopes come from? Because to be honest, Scotty, this one doesn't look as good, mate. And you're not taking the piss. Yes, this game, I get what you're saying. Totally. It's like people looking at iRacing and thinking iRacing is a 15-year-old game. It looks terrible compared to Gran Turismo. But if you can imagine Gran Turismo's physics being just terrible, if you were playing it, and the drifts and the skids and the understeer brought you back to a game that you played in the early 90s or the late 80s in an arcade gallery on an arcade machine. That's what you're comparing. I mean, so it is. I mean, they're not really. I mean, fair comparisons. If anything like this here, if anything like this here with these kind of physics make it on the console, then you can be assured it's not coming on the console looking like this, mate. It's coming on the console like with a career mode, with online options, with stadiums, with outdoors, with supercrosses. You know what I mean? It'll be coming on the consoles as a proper game. I mean, so well, but honestly, Jay, I can't wait. Get yourself a fucking holiday. Get over here for a weekend, and I'm telling you, I'll fucking get you in playing this here game. It'll annoy you. It'll annoy the bollocks out of you. You'll hate it for a while, but you will understand what a nice motocross game with half decent all-round physics. It has loads of problems, this game, I agree, but in terms of its physics and its flow, that all them supercross games and MXGP games are fucking terrible, man. They've been bad, yes, but they've actually taken 2 years out in the game. I know I can remember you telling me all that. How long do you finish reading that in case you say anything else? It'd make the game, Scotty. You just won't listen, man. I am listening. I heard all that. I've watched all them videos. See, I bet you, I guarantee you, I've watched 10 times more things about every motocross game that's ever came out and that is planned to come out than you can imagine. This is why I feel like there's no change in my mind, and I feel like you're telling me things I already know. Like, you think the whips are good? Hold on a minute. I want to. How do I do this? Let's go, and I'll watch some stuff of it if you want, and show you the sort of thing I'm talking about. And again, that stuff that you said about they've taken 2 years out. You see that video that you sent me? That was a video of of an interview with the makers of the game, telling you how good their game is going to be, all the changes that they've made. That's not the shit you watch. You watch the gameplay footage. I mean, you watch the reviews. And again, I never make my mind up on a review either. I mean, because some people will like it and some people will hate it. I mean, so they will, but it'll be a fun arcade motocross game, the same as all the rest of them, as far as I'm concerned. But please don't listen to the makers of it. If you listen to Mr. Turismo about his game, you're meant to be able to play it online with 25 in a fucking lobby. Are you daft? No, I mean, they're liars, man. Don't listen to the people who is actually making the game for you. And you've said about your whips and all yourself. You can do them yourself. Yes, I do see that they've allowed whips. Awful, terrible, ugly looking whips. But yes, you're allowed to whip now. Neil's in the house as well. Hello, Neil. Bucky's in the house. Yo, Bucky. Sorry, lads, I'm going to get caught up here now. I'm talking too much. I've just had a smoke. So I have, where am I? Bucky says, yo, what's up? Chilling out. Sanders in the house. Hello, Scotty and Chad. He's whipped his balls out. Should have been at the barbecue right now. But you're a bit what? Bit now, but you got a bit unwell on the way. Oh, fuck. I hope it's not serious, man. Hope you're alright. Jay says, I don't mean just graphically, I mean even what you're saying about the track deformation. Okay, I can tell you about the track deformation as well now, instead of having to text it all to you. So they don't have real track deformation, Jay. They have automated track deformation. So it does not matter where you drive, an automatic route makes itself in a certain place every lap in, lap out. Track deformation and speed bumps and braking bumps is all meant to just it'll be different every race, depending on if you're in a good lobby with all the fast guys who are hitting the same line. Then you should get a nice big fucking thing berm on that line. But if you're in a stupid lobby and they're all over the place, then there won't be any good lines. It'll be all choppy as fuck. That's track deformation. It's like you're trying to imagine Gran Turismo having rain, but you only see the rain. You still are able to drive fast on slick tyres. That's what their track deformation is like. GT7, the real driving simulator. Sander has the shits. You're feeling really lightheaded. Have you been out in the sun a whole lot? Hopefully you're alright, man. Let me get caught up. You're talking too fast. Slow down. Slow down a minute. Feel better SDS. Howdy buggy. Hits. Would be hell Megan again. CC's in the house. She's whipped them out. Hello CC. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone. You'll be alright tomorrow. And I think I'm up to date. No, you haven't got a clue and equipment, blah, 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 blah. Right. Baby says, just try the thing, man. Fantastic fucking stream. Or flipping stream. Thank you. Well spotted on the fantastic flipping stream. No, I'm not. So I'm not. Bucky, will you talk to him? He's been torturing me, Bucky, trying to get me to get this Supercross 25 game, and he's been telling me it has really good track deformation now, and the scrubs and the whips. Buckin, have a word with him, Bucky. The man does not understand what I'm talking about. I wish he could. Even Reflex, even if you're able to go back on the PlayStation 3 and have a go on Reflex, even that, you would hate it for 2 or 3 days, but on your 3rd or 4th day, you would start realising, oh fuck, I like all the bumps and the track deformation and all here, even though it looks not as nice, it's a way better game to actually play. Don't get it. I'm not. And it will do good. It will be popular, and guys will play it and have a load of fun, especially because it has the it has all the real tracks and the real riders and all. I mean, so it does, you know. So it's always going to get, especially children and youngsters here in the motocross. It's always going to get them. But I'm telling you, Bucky, did you see the clip of the motocross the game footage where it was only a motorbike? It was only maybe 30 seconds long. You seen it doing a couple of jumps and a couple of whips. Okay, so I sent that to Jay. That's all I need to see of that game. I'm really hoping that when that game comes out, it has a chance of being a really good motocross game. When I sent that at the J, or I didn't send it to Jay fucking thing sent it to me, laughing his bollocks off. He said, is this the game you keep talking about? For fuck's sake, Scotty, there's not even a rider. There's no track deformation. It's just a fucking bike with no rider, no crowd or nothing. And I was like, oh, come on, Jay. We're not looking at the track. We're not listening to noises or anything. We're just looking how the bike moves in the air, how it takes off, how it lands, and it has good physics. It has good fucking physics. And Jay doesn't see all that. Jay just sees like pure colours in the background, and then he sees fireworks going off on his new Supercross 2025 game, and Ricky Carmichael making a couple of fucking comments, and he's like, woohoo, I got the best Supercross game ever, baby! And I have to say, I have a list of all new tracks that I'm trying to learn. This is one of them, Bucky. So as I can start doing the ranked races again. They're not as nice as the other 9 or 10 tracks. I'm a wee bit disappointed. But that's what I'm up to at the minute. I'm trying to learn the tracks a wee bit so as I can start doing the ranked races again. I tell you what, you won't find all the footage of any game that looks that bad. Reckons Jay. I'm not talking to you anymore. From here on in, I refuse to talk to you about motorbike games. I do get what you're saying. I've listened to you and I've tried to tell you how I feel, and the main thing that makes me so confident is because, man, from I've been 15, 16 years old, I have bought and played virtually every motocross game that there has ever been came out. They have always been my favourite games. Even after Reflex, all the servers were closed down and the makers went out of business and no one was able to play it anymore, I still had a shitload of fun on other motocross games that came out after that for years and years. But they're all, every game you play, for me and 90% of the community who was in the Reflex, every motocross game you ever play is compared to Reflex. Reflex is the GOAT. I think so it is. And like I say, this here isn't even comparable to Reflex in terms of its physics. A 10-second clip of someone scrubbing in this, and straight away I was just like, oh my god, that's the best I've ever seen in terms of physics. Chicken is in the house as well. Bucky says, let's ride. Bucky, do you want me to open a lobby again and I'll just run through these tracks that I'm trying to learn in a lobby, man? The way we did the last time. And you can whip me ass again. Okay, host world. Continue. And what's it on? Right, hold on there. I'll look at my phone again to I get the picture up of all the tracks. You've probably already been racing in this here lobby that has all these tracks. So far I've done a few laps on ARL round 4. Round 4 Carlos Barboza, Padicas, Urzel, Across the Sea, BMX, Eric's, Raceway, Kale's Redbud, Mouse Motor Park, Belsteiner. I think it was the Belsteiner one we were on there. Right, so I'll type in the next one that I want to. OTT. Adobano, is that it? Adobano. Jay says, do you remember trying to get Scotty to play ACC? It's the same thing. No, it's not. That's a totally different thing. I can look at ACC and tell you. You haven't a clue. You don't listen. Like talking to a brick fucking wall. So it is. Telling you. Stubborn bastard. You wouldn't half know you're Scottish. You wouldn't half know you're Scottish. Let me finish that. It's the same thing. He just can't play both. He's a one game man. No, but in terms of talking, I immediately looked at ACC and immediately was able to say, very, very good. Impressive graphics, impressive physics, and everything that everyone says about it. It's a badass game. So I'm able to do that for ACC. I've no interest in playing it because I've too many games to play. I don't get enough time to play the games that I already play, and it's nowhere near as user friendly as Gran Turismo. So that's a totally different situation. I'm looking at a motocross game or a supercross game that has just come out that looks a wee bit better than their previous efforts over the last 5 or 6, 7 years, which I suppose it's still good for motocross games. It's still good. Any motocross game that comes out, I'm happy. So I am. And like I say, you'll have a bit of fun on all of them. Right, right, there's no track marker set, so, or no, there shouldn't be a track marker set here anyway. Drive through these. Yes. Oh, there's a supermoto track. Right, I'm probably going the wrong way, so I am. Junior laughs his bollocks off at me. So he does. If I crash, I'm lost. Or else when I'm taking off, I'm lost. And he's like, why the fuck are you driving that way? Fuck shit, man, are you stupid? There's nothing over that way. Like, nah, he'd be saying there's fuck all over there, only trees. Why the fuck are you going that way? Turn round, man. Turn left, turn left. Right, we'll drive this way. There must be a fucking track somewhere. There's a supermoto track there. Unless it's the starting gate. Fuck me, the pits is a mile away. The pits is a mile away. Need to bring some extra fuel. See what? I like the looks of this track already. Beautiful colouring. Oh. This track and the last track I was doing are two really nice ones so far. This will be lovely. I keep forgetting that there's no contact on. flow. I quite like it. Bit of a sandy track, but some nice jumps in it as well. Sandy waves. And the flow will definitely look a lot nicer once I'm flowing. But yeah, felt like a sandy, lots of sandy sections in it. Forgetting where I'm going, and then it looks as if I'm outside the track there. I was taking outside line. That's a strange bit up there. Aha! You'll probably think most of them, I mean, don't have much of a flow. This is my first time on this one. In fact, tracks that you have seen that does have a flow is probably one that is very, very basic. Even the Urzel one, that was like my first proper sound one that I had to go on. It was, yeah, I played it for fucking ages and ages, just with no proper flow at all. And then I got out and it was Junior's go. And then Junior just went balls to the wall everywhere. And I just watched him and I was like, what the fuck? You're making that look easy. He was just floating over the top of the bumps. So he was. I would imagine this will be it. Quite similar. Good luck, Bucky. Go, go, go. Bound to be left, isn't it? Yes, Buggy's going left. Tell you what, that was a decent. Ah, come on, Stephen. Every fucking lap, man. 10-minute practice tonight, lap one of the race. Oh, fuck, who's dying? Sneaky, sneaky line there. Third gear, the speed. Alright, near enough catches up. Downside, folks. Ah, come on, Stephen. Every lap. That's killing me. That's killing me. This is a good 15 minutes like driving around the same track and have not remembered that corner one time. Give me a bit more momentum, darling. Oh, come on. Right, and at the end of this straight, Stephen, turn right. Oh, wow, we remembered it, lads. Woo! Get in there. Scary. Starting to get a bit of memory. Come on, jump to the middle line. A bit more speed. Oh, man. Bucky goes down again. Oh, my goodness. Where's the white flag? Where's the white flag? A referee. Oh. Ah. Right, come on. To the inside. Get up on it. I'm just going to jump the next one as well, because backing off didn't really do for me. Scrub a wee bit left. Sorry lads, I'll waffle and chat in a minute. Ah, I forgot it again. Very hard to read any chat. I can hear you. Don't be stealing it off me at the end, right at the finish line, man. The white flag is out. Okay, there's not full lap. It's not. Take it off. It's pretty easy, more likely. He said before looking behind him. No, he's still there on the other side. Yeah. Oh, he's good, everything right. All sorts of momentum. Right, come on. Give me a good jump up here, please. No. Tell you what, the close one. Close one, Bucky. A second. Oh, there was no splitting them that day. He was going to get the first one in the bag. Oh, where are you going, Bucky? Oh, where am I going? Oh no. Backing off a wee bit, just hit this downside. Right, and the end of the straight, Stephen, it turns right. Whoa, remember it twice, lads. Still took the wrong line, like that. Oh, where am I going? Oh, jumped in outside line, the middle line. I don't know what the fuck I'm at. I don't know what I'm at. Balls are dropping all over the place. Nice race, Bucky, nice race. I quite like that track. No, I do. Well done, sir, well done. Right, have I missed? Oh, they are still. Admin. Right. Look at my picture again. That was a good one. Yes, I quite like that track. Pike Ridge. What one's that? Pike Ridge. £400 a month for insurance. Fuck me. I'm only a wee fabia, and it's 1,200 quid a year for me. So it is. At my age, like. Right, let's have a look about this time and see. Right, it seems all cordoned off here, so logically we'll have to drive this way, don't we? Where's the exit? Around here? Yeah, Bucky knows where he's going. Boom. This is one of the tracks that I did learn, only a different version of it. This is going to be a good one. Nice wee fast home one. I'm liking this one already. It was a lot in the other version that I had downloaded, to practice it. It was a bit more technical, a bit nicer on the eye, nicer berms and stuff. But this has a lovely fast flow to it. This is a lovely wee track. This will be a nice one for having races on as well. Plenty of room, and the berms are very nice. Not as many berms as the last version. The last version had like maybe 3-4 different berms, I think, going round. each one. These berms are a lot easier to rally around. Hello Ninja, nice to see you guys. Apologies lads, let me pull over and chill. I know that track a wee bit, so do now. And my vape is fully charged, and I've also got a wee smoke in the ashtray. Oh sake, where would you get it lads, where would you get it? Oh! You can do ranked races again. Yes, a junior fixed it for me last week. So he did. Sander, it took him a couple of hours of messing about. And then we picked a lobby that it told us it's a 250 only lobby, and it stayed open until the end of May, the 31st of May. So I downloaded like 9-10 tracks and spent 1.5 days learning the tracks, so I had a wee bit of an idea of what they were, and then I went on and couldn't find the lobby. So then I waited on Junior coming back, and Junior was here yesterday, and he just picked a different lobby and downloaded all the tracks from the other lobby. So that's what these tracks are. The gold rated lobbies that I am allowed to race in now is all these here tracks now that I'm running through. Just trying to get some sort of flow, because I think if I go and do a couple of ranked races and immediately crash and have a bad result, I think I won't be allowed into that lobby, because you have to be gold in order to be in that lobby. So I'll definitely need to start with half decent results at least. Etsu is in the house. This is a 250, sir. $16 in the house. Nice to see you guys. Thank you very much for hopping in. I'm just running through, trying to learn something with these here tracks, and then we'll maybe break it up and enter a couple of ranked ones. Honda and the Kawasaki. Do anything, get a bit of fourth, do anything for me in fourth. There's contact on there, chance of a black pass. I need to have a look and see. That's achievable. Well, I'm not sure why. It's achievable. I can't say I've ever seen anything actually. It's just sitting in front of you. Attention please, attention please. Could Scotty Senior and Bucky make their way to track? Race number 2 will be commencing shortly. I would imagine we're going to get stuffed in this one with what Bucky showed in practice. But you never know. We can only get better, hopefully. It was go, go, go. High was your jump, high was your jump. Where we're going, where we're going. Going this way and then in the corner. And there's no contact on. Again, a little frown outside and it goes the way inside, doesn't it? Yes, it's the other side with the full on. And then we'll over-jump that one just for the sake of it. Oh. Get over it. Right, that's the first time. Okay. Has himself a bit of a chase on. Oh, I can't see him nowhere. So he's bound to be behind us, you'd like to think. He must have had an incident. He is behind us. Oh, I'll take that outside then instead then. He's not behind us anymore. No, where'd he go? Where'd he go? On the arse area. Back to the proper line, inside. Back off a bit. Not that much, not that much. Oh dear, kissing it. about to die, like. Get over it. Oh. That doesn't look familiar at all, sure it doesn't. It's going the wrong way there. Yep. Get plenty of momentum on the inside if you time your reflex. Oh, it's over, that's it over. That's a nice one, Bucky. I like that one. That flow's beautiful. Right, back to the telephone. What other ones have I not tried? The next one, that was Pike Ridge. Daisy Motocross Kahalia, that must be it. You really like that track? Yeah, it's nice. Flows lovely. Nice berms as well. A lot faster of a flow. And a couple of slightly easier sections than the same track on the other one, although the other one was a lot more technical and impressive. Right, what is this one? There's the finish. Right at the start. feels like it's gonna be a pretty fast flow as well then. Jump over that. Oof, hard to stop for it. Oh, wrong way. Haha, 360 and then a crash for the fans. Oh, here's that one way section. Reminds me of the next GP track. Oh, where are you going? Right, there's a high bit. And then that's us. Right, that's a lap done. Probably bit on the inside there. Okay, you want a little compliment. Oh. Still not remembering what's coming up. Oh. Kelpie is in the house. Hello, Kelpie. I am from Belfast, Northern Ireland, sir. So I am. Nice to meet you. Apologies if I missed you there in the chat. Are you in the MX bikes yourselves? Do you play? Can I play with you? Yes, definitely. Excuse me, for sure. Jump in. The lobby is live at Scotty Senior. We're trying to meet new friends on this game. Only learned really when we started doing the ranked races, which I haven't really got the experience properly yet at a higher level. I'm looking forward to it. But yes, I'd love to be able to open up lobbies and have enough people to have proper race sessions going on. Yes, that was it. Right in the middle line, the bucky top. Okay, there's that double from the inside. Sorry, Bucky. I'm gonna keep on slowing down, hopefully. I'll give you a better race someday, man. Oh! Thought it was a circle I said there. Somebody stuck for me. They had a good downside to it through that section. And straight. Oh, right, I keep forgetting about that wee bit. And then we're round to the jump. That is round. No, the double jump. And then score left. Getting there. Checker flag came out. Attention, please. Not enough track deformation for you. There's no track deformation on, you idiot. I don't think, I'm not sure if I have any track deformation even on, or if Junior set it to any track deformation. Let's actually see. Is to tell you deformation. No, there is. The deformation is on 0.75. Attention please, attention please. Another one was about to go down. Did we go backwards? Bucky. Where did I go, Bucky? Where did you go? What did I do wrong? I'll meet you at the start, Bucky. Where is the starting line? Restart the race. Hi. Race length. Or race number 1. Ah, what the fuck's this? A strange gate. Hopefully it's going to let me start stuff. Right. Don't go the same way as you went the last time. There must be a different way to go. No, it didn't let me go here. You believe that's it? Right, it was a left-hand turn. downloading MX Bike, Sander. Get in there. Is that enough, or do I need to buy more for the full experience? No, you don't need to buy anything. You just buy the game for, is it 20 or 30 quid? And then you need to download stuff. You need to download the OEM bikes, and then you'll have all the standard tracks. There is paid for tracks, but me and Junior are yet to pay for any tracks at all. If I end up wanting to do these here pro races, I will have to pay for the tracks, but yeah, you'll just start off with your basic tracks, but make sure you download the proper OEM bikes. That will be the most important thing for you to do, because the standard game will give you like pathetic bikes. And you'll soon be learning me shit. You'll soon maybe be saying to me whenever I come into a situation where I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, no man, I tried to change my name and I've broken the game. You'll end up, you'll maybe be like, it's alright, Scotty, don't worry about it. I've got your back. I'll talk you through it. I know all the ins and outs. And then as you're talking me through it, I'll still probably fuck shit up. This isn't bad. I quite like this wee track as well. That's 4 of them that I've quite liked. Although we did download plenty more. And don't you be complaining to me, Sander, if you have a go at it and want to break the game. You've been warned. It's, yes, get your buttons and all sorted. Don't just jump on, and you need to sort out your hand controller and what way your hand controller and all's working and what buttons are doing what for you. Because it will be frustrating at the start. Hopefully you'll have a go and you will immediately think to yourself, I'll tell you what, like, Scotty doesn't look as if he's that fast on the game. He crashes all the time and he looks slow as fuck. But here, he's got talent. He's got talent in his fingers and thumbs, does our Scotty. Hopefully that's what you think to yourself. Try to power through. It's ridiculous how satisfying it is if you even get half decent at the game to where you're just consistent. You don't have to be the fastest in the world if you can just drive around the tracks and stay alive and hit all the lines. Oh, the satisfaction. It's on another level. Has Jay got your phone number, Sander? hell of a chance he's going to start torturing you and sending you messages about the new Supercross game. Right, I kind of stopped learning that one and just riding around it and not really thinking there once Bucky drove away pretty early. But that was a pretty nice one as well. That's the last 3 or 4 I've tried that I've liked. Pretty good considering the first 4 weren't the best. The ARL MX Round 1 never really found a good flow in it. Urzel, I already know Urzel, although it's a hard one as well for me. Across the Sea, I think I've tried it before, wasn't overly fussed on it. BCMX, right. Where are we at the moment? What was this one that we're on? That's Chalala. Right. TCS. Hill Valley, there it is. Picture looks decent. Oh my god, I can do it in VR. Oh, Sander. Are you able to do have you got your own YouTube channel and all? Are you able to upload a video of it on VR? Have you ever have a go at it? I still haven't got around to typing that in. I mean the YouTube. I'm busting to see a bit of VR on it as well. Nay's in the house. Hello, Nay. And you'd like to think going around this way look like again quite a nice colour for my eyes. I'm enjoying the texture of the track at the moment. I like it already. It'll have a nice flow once you're going. Oh, I like that one. That's a nice one there. It's going to be a full scrubber double that one, whipping it out. All sorts of fucking style on show over that one. Right, it seems like a big fast track, doesn't it? And stick the outside lines and it's the B250. Oh, nice. Right, I almost scrub that one because you're never dropping that. Oh. Really like this one as well. No doubt. I am gonna enjoy racing these. This lobby's not be open until the 31st of May as well, I believe. Bucky, do you know if You've only started doing the ranked races as well, so I'm curious as to where all them other tracks went that I downloaded. I mean, so I am, and why that lobby disappeared. I'm thinking to myself, maybe the lobby didn't disappear. Maybe the same lobby stays open, but the tracks all change each week or something. Not sure, but I'm still very confused as to where the lobby went with all the first tracks. Oh, this is the one. No, it wasn't. I thought that was the big one. Scrub around to the left. Is this it? Maybe is this it? Oh, that's it. All right. Jay says you just want to race around Glendale. Are you grinding your Supercross game? You could end up being the best in the world at that game, Jay. Simon is in the house. Hello, Simon. Nice to see you. You had a nice day in the sun. Jump right into that berm in the corner as well. This is one of the best tracks I've tried out of all of them. I reckon when you're flowing in this one, it'll be really nice. Some really nice jumps. You and another few 100,000 people are, yes. A lot of them under 10, remember? And a lot of them also having the exact same opinion as me about the game, even though they're playing it and they're like, it's better than the other ones, it's better, it's quite fun. Really, they're all quite fun. They're motocross games. It's not fun. Oh, I'm at the scrub up. Right to the corner, just to see. Yeah, but it's the way to go. It's the way to go. It's just didn't make a corner. Oh, that's not the way to go. Mr. Clark is in the house. Hello, Mr. Clark. Nice to see you, man. You're well. Oh, no. Ah. You're good, mate. MotoGP on the Xbox. Nice, nice. Haven't played any of them years. They're very challenging games as well. Oh, TV, right? Watching on TV. Attention please. Hopefully we've loaded the buggy into a false sense of security. Is he prepared for someone this slow? Qatar this weekend. Enjoy. Again, I'm not sure if we're going left or right. It looks like we're heading around to the right. Doesn't it? Has to be. Yes. And that's a must do, that one. Remember that. Oh. drums have stopped working. Sorry, Mullen, sorry. Thanks for waiting. I'm telling you, once I learn these, I'll hopefully keep you company. Scotty, could you show me all your settings? Yes, I can show you all my settings, man. No worries. I'll show you straight after this race, man. And again, you shouldn't be. It's alright to start off and maybe try the same kind of buttons and stuff that I have, but I still need to do all that. Like, the pros will be running a totally different kind of setup and all that compared to what I'm running. I reckon if I ever do get good at it, like, your suspension will probably be hardened a whole lot more. You know, so I think the pros will be running their suspension a lot harder. You know, sometimes I seem to get away with slightly different lines and keys and stuff. Jumping things that wouldn't. So I'm assuming that's just your suspension. Oh, easy. Have you been able to download the proper bikes and all? The OEMs. Scampy was fucking playing it for ages, I think, on the standard bikes. And then it was only, during one stream. One time I was on, that he actually seen me picking the bikes. And he was like, here, that's a big list of bikes. You've got, where did you get them? He was like on the standard bikes or something. And I had to go on them. Oh, fuck me, it was awful after being on the OEMs. It'll take a while to get used. Where do I do that? I'm sure Bucky will be able to help you out. Is it MX Mods? MX Bikes Mods? I think it's basically the same place where you download all the tracks. I know. Bucky will be able to help you out with that one after this one. I'm sure. And if not, Junior. MX B Mods, yeah. And then I'll imagine I'll just type in. Once you're in the mod thing. Like I'm near sure me and Junior still have. I mean, there used to be factory bikes. There was factory bikes at one point as well, which were a lot faster than these bikes, but a lot harder to drive. The wheelied way too much, very hard to stop them from wheeling. So it was, and you didn't get away as many over jumps or stuff like that. Christ, a lot more, even though they were a bit quicker. Bucky man, I am so sorry I can't even keep you company. This is what I'm like when I first have a go on tracks. Hopefully I'll couple of days, and hopefully we'll be able to at least hang about with you for a wee while. You must be bored fucking shitless at the moment. And again, I like this track, so I'm glad most of the ones that I tried 4 of them, I think, and the first 4 I wasn't really keen on. They were alright tracks, but almost very basic tracks, like some of the basic ones they were bad. And after practicing 9 or 10 hours badass tracks that we downloaded, it was a wee bit of a disappointment. But from the start of this stream, I think I'd done 2 tracks before I started this stream, or the last time it was on playing, that was on the stream. But I quite like them, and I've quite liked them more 4 in a row, so should be plenty of fun for us to be had on this year, trying to rank up until the end of May at least. And when you first get on the game on the OEM bikes, and you're having a go at it, in fact you need to change your buttons first as well before you try anything. Changing my stand-up sit-down button. Linz has it to where when he, in order for him to sit down, he has to hold it in, so then he stands up just by releasing it. I may try that at some point, just because a lot of, once I learn a track and I'm flowing on it and I'm trying to push the limits, a lot of my crashes or incidents is actually because I've stood up or sat down at the wrong time. Right, quite like that one as well. On to the next one. That one was Hill Valley. I think we might be at the bottom of the list now. And then I'll go back to the top. Yes, we've got one more, and it's an RTCS one. So hopefully another good one. TCS Private Soundtrack. TCS Private Soundtrack. There it is. What's the best place to download them from? Matty Fire. Junior says he always goes for the top one. Whatever is top in the list, I think he goes for. Although there are some tracks and stuff whenever he's downloading them. Although don't do that just with me. Wait on Bucky and see what Bucky says, in case I'm wrong. But whenever he's offered downloads, he usually goes for the top one, and some tracks have a different kind of link that has to be opened in a slightly different way. But he's getting the flow of it now. Like, it confused him a bit at the start. He was downloading tracks and he was like all the old tracks have worked, and now these tracks are asking me to do it in a different way, and I don't really know what to do. Right. Again, I love the colour in this track already. I do love my bright sandy tracks and my dark sand, just as long as I don't like loads and loads of shadows and dark areas. Yep, I like it already. I like it already. Yeah, you just go to top one. You should probably get a 7-zip or 1R to extract the files for the tracks and other mods. Top one is direct download, but every time you click it, nothing happens. And then you also he'll have to pull them into some sort of file and all, doesn't he, Bucky? Like when Junior downloads a track, he has to pull all the tracks that he downloads into a file that is titled Motocross Tracks. And then I think if he's downloading any gear, it'll be a file that says something to do with gear. But I'm not even too sure at the very start when you first get the game. Do you just automatically have a Paboso file? I mean, because you have a game and then it works from there. I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have been able to do anything on this here if it wasn't for Junior messing about. But me and Junior actually knew a couple of years, I mean before we even had a PC, that this game we really wanted it. I think someday I have to go on it, because we've seen a couple of shorts of some guys scrubbing and we're just like, oh my god, look at that. That by far the best I've seen. Right, let's keep her in a second here. Let's see. Right, so the proposal file is just like an automatic thing then once you buy the game. Okay. If you know stuff about computers and PCs, Sanders, I'm sure you'll pick it up in fucking no time. Miss Scampy. I mean, seems to have picked up how to do all the downloads and all. Pretty easy. And I'm still scared of fucking trying one in case I fuck shit up. Junior as well. says, have you not tried downloading them? I says, no, I would have. I says, but I had just fucked things up. I tried to change my name and fuck things up, and then I waited for 4 or 5 days on you coming, and you spent a couple of hours trying to fix things, so I wasn't going to immediately try something else and then have to text you and say, I'll fuck it up again, sorry. You'll get it to work eventually. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother if you're thinking to yourself, oh here, I'll have a wee go on these other bikes anyway before I get the OEMs. You might just delete the game, because whenever I realised Scampy was on them bikes, I went and had a drive on them just to experience what poor Scampy had been driving on, and I done a half a lap and I was like, oh fuck me Scampy, go and get the OEM bikes man, you'll love the game way better. Went the telephone. Ooh, top recorder is in the house. Hello, top recorder. Ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. it'll not be long. It'll maybe not be long until we can have a lobby with fucking 4 of us in it, lads. There'll be me, Bucky, Scampy, and Sander. Them will beg me to. Beg me, I'll be like, but the Supercross game is so much brighter and more colours. There's fireworks. The Supercross game it has commentary. There's crowds, lads. Please come and play it with me. And we'll all laugh for bollocks about him. Scampy might no longer be the slowest. Scampy's been doing pretty good at it. All about consistency. He said that he has his time down to being a couple of seconds of what my time was at Forest. So it's literally just all about trying to stay up and not crash. And like I say, there's not many games that are that hard, but yet that's good and satisfying as you're learning it and as you're starting to flow. Like, you could drive around here and just hate this, but then all of a sudden you go through one wee section and you get it, and you're like, oh fuck me, I need to go balls to the wall through there and stuff. You'll be on the Supercross game with another 16 players. You can get more than 40 players, I think, in these lobbies, man. Look at how many. See how many gates there is? Look at how many gates there is. I went and watched Lindsay's last live stream of a race, and you'll see 40 people lining up for a race. Like, see, on Fort Dodge, or sorry, on Fort Red it's called in this game. I mean, but like, I must have played over an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of it before I set a ghost that did not have a crash. I know I flow on it now, and I'm consistent on it now, and it maybe looks easy, but that shit took me a couple of hours, like, even just to do one lap with no crash, and I already knew that track like a back of my hand. Sorry, my phone went rum-a-dum-a-dum again. Oh, hold on, excuse me, lads. I'll be with you in 1 second, guys. We phone call. Sorry. Gentlemen, can I click this over to here? Attention please. This is a staff announcement on the Scotty Senior livestream channel. I was planning on sitting, chilling out and learning these tracks. So I was. I'm going to go and get changed and go on a date. So I am. Yes, the rumma-dumma-dummin of the phone might turn out to be better than a rumma-dumma-dum. So it might a wee date. So I'm sure you're proud. Stop it, for fuck's sake. It's not that good. So it's not. Sander is going to walk the dog. He's being right back. Good to see you getting the hang. You're starting to get the hang of it. You reckon? Listen, apologies. I was planning on sitting chilling out here, but I've literally just been offered a date. So I have. So like, if I wrote it down in a bit of paper, things I should do, things I shouldn't do, and then underneath that you were like, probably playing my computer too much, so I do play it for fucking hours and hours. And then under things, you should probably go out more with sexy women. That would be on the to-do side. So it would. So anyway, it's been a pleasure as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I might even be back on tomorrow evening with Junior again. Hasta la vista. Apologies. Bucky, thank you very much for joining me and chilling out again, man. And hopefully you have been able to hear me and the mic and all the stuff's back on. Night night. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck.